I just discovered that my deep freezer was left open for the last 2 days, so instead of getting mad, I'm going to take this as an opportunity to meal prep and batch some food. Starting off strong, I got a bunch of turkey feet that thawed out, so we're gonna be making some broth. Little kitchen shears here. We're gonna clip some toenails. Also, did I mention that my AC went out yesterday too? Okay, I have some beef stew meat and I have some fajita meat. This I'm actually gonna be putting in here and letting that sit in the fridge because it's not all the way thawed. But what is all the way thawed is a massive beef brisket. So we're gonna cook this in the oven. We're gonna slow cook it. Thank God it's the morning time. Maybe it'll be ready for dinner. Okay, to flavor the broth, we're gonna go out to the garden and clip some herbs for the stock pot. Bay leaf, oregano, rosemary. Strained tomatoes, my pear cider vinegar, Worcestershire sauce, maple syrup, ketchup. We do a little bit of this and a little bit of that. I'm gonna kind of make my own broth. I have this gelatin powder here. I'm gonna put in some of the stock that's not ready yet from my chicken feet and turkey feet. Put it in here, sprinkle that on top, put the onions in, put the brisket on top, put the sauce on top, and then bake it. You can already see that broth is starting to come together. This is like the best cooking hack ever. If you do not have broth, you can make a bone broth powder and it has essentially the same kind of benefits. We're gonna kind of caramelize in there. Brisket's going in, fat side up. And then I got my delicious sauce. Bad boy in the oven at 275, probably for about 5 hours. Another thing that thawed are these organic raspberries. Not that big of a deal, not that expensive, but I think I'm gonna make some jam out of it. I'm gonna do a half a cup of sugar, and then I'm gonna do about 2.5 tablespoons of arrowroot powder. You can also do cornstarch, but I like using this better. If my lemon wasn't so moldy, I would use lemon at this point to add in, but no fresh lemon juice for me today. I could, however, use a little bit of my vinegar because I think the lemon juice is meant for acidity, so a little bit of that. Now time to add in my raspberries. All right, I'm gonna keep this on a medium heat for about 7 minutes until it starts boiling, and then I'm gonna see kind of how it coats the back of the spoon. I'm just gonna keep an eye on it. It's really easy. I just really have to evaporate a lot of this moisture out. All right, guys, we have jam. I'm gonna pass this through. All right, baby's awake. Jam is made. And I'm going to make my cinnamon roll dough. And then we're gonna go for a walk and pretend like our AC is working and that our deep freezer didn't defrost and that life is good and it just keeps getting better. There's my sourdough cinnamon rolls. Okay, here are some results. My brisket was fall off the bone tender and beautiful. The sauce turned out perfect. Here is my sourdough cinnamon roll and dinner roll dough. I'm now gonna fill these cinnamon rolls actually with that filling. And for some reason I forgot to record an after. I think they were just eaten too fast for me to record it, but they were delicious. Here's my chicken and turkey feet broth. I ended up getting a ton of broth out of this and it chilled so nice. This is a gelatinous, nutrient dense cup of goodness. Thanks for watching.